and looks like it is PS2. Alright. Gaming Watch again being carried through Roy, facing off against Gaming Watch. Let's see how they play that off. Well, looks like they switch, and now we have Roy and Ness. Switching back to Mr. Gaming Watch. Juggling Ness in the air. Oh my god, look at that combination. Oh, let's see. Wolf taking revenge and taking stock off. Yes. Feeling fairly, you know. Stock off of Roy. Things getting a little less even now. Let's see what things interesting here. Alright. Setting hot fire to versus Roy. Fire. Oh! That is a stock off Roy. Let's see. Things looking Blue's way, but unfortunately Wolf is at 120 stock off 100%. Any move here could be his last. But unfortunately Mr. Gamer Watch is the first to go. Possibly Ness. Wolf still keeping it in. He is not going to get a stop off. And that is Wolf finally losing his stop. He set back to 0, coming hard, separating both Red. Oh, look at that edge guarding. Air 2 is gone. Looks like this is going Blue's way. Panda PwrUp B. Very, very good combo. And that is game.
I will be the one to take you down.
Alright.
3, 2, 1, go!
Things getting on heavy from the beginning. Oh, Wolf edge guarding. Just saying no, I will stay on this stage. You are losing the stock and Wolf follows suit. Coming hard, saying I'll take revenge it. He does. Roy's in the hot fire. Knocking Roy off stage, but he's able to not recover. I thought he was going to, but unfortunately he does not. Wolf recovering. It's about to even words again, but thankfully not. Oh, look at that. Sent flying off stage by Gaming Watch. Oh. And Mr. Game Watch himself gets sent flying off stage. Things are looking pretty even here. Both teams raring over here. This is taking each other off. Let's say we have another commentator here.
And then when I did that upward, I had to think for it. I was like, deep breath, deep breath, deep breath. I did it. Instead of doing a throw that could combo, I did that for position. I was like, I need it for positioning and damage, and then I need to breathe. That was the biggest thing. I love up throw for that.
Yo, what's good?
Not much. Just chilling here.
Did you run a bracket?
No, actually, I don't play
Oh, okay.
at all. Like, I am precious.
Any games? What are you?
I don't play fighting games usually.
You play any games?
Yeah, I play games.
This is the name you use on most games?
Yep.
Let's go. Okay.
Oh,
Well,
by
so
the
this
way,
is pretty nutty.
yeah, it's pretty.
Grands is cool. Grands is always like the best thing to watch if you don't play.
Yeah, it is.
Because that's where
pretty
shit gets nutty, like craziest. And actually doubles is probably, you'll find, is probably a lot more exciting too.
Oh yeah.
Um,
By the way, I loved your matches when I saw it. Was pretty interesting.
Nice. Yep. So that's a team combo right there. If he did the up throw, so he grabbed him and did
Right,
up throw. And because you can change, I assume at this point you figured out you can hold different directions, and that influences the direction you travel.
Yeah,
a little bit.
exactly.
Yeah, that's called DI. So he did that up throw. He threw him up, and what you do a lot in dubs when it's 2v1 is that you cover different DIs together. So Peter the
cheater.
Peter the cheater, Pikmon, the little Game & Watch, he did up throw, and he reacted to the DI and covered partial, like anything partial, and Alec went all the way up over and did a kick to cover the farthest out DI. So they're just immaculate, like their spacing is really good. That's part of what makes these two such impressive players.
Yeah. Don't worry, words are hard.
Commentators curse.
Yeah, you know, other commentators said the exact same thing. End up losing that on a good moment.
Up throw, nair. Yep. And then back throw, that's just gonna probably send him out.
No.
Might die off this. Oh.
No,
okay.
recovers.
Okay. Yeah, they both, there's a little bit of lack of coordination there because they were both simultaneously covering the ledge. So it's just a slight,
Right, so
you have to read your partner's mind.
Right, so you want one partner on the ledge and the other one covering the
because you can't, and so it might not have been that way. It could have been they were trying to make sure someone was on the ledge 24/7. But the problem is the first one to grab it was Aki, and Ness can't leave the ledge quickly.
Right.
So nobody was able to cover Punk Panda's Wolf going up onto that platform. But yeah, so these two characters, the red team, they combo these two really brutally. And then this guy dies early, Game & Watch. Pikmon is going to die to stuff early. Like, I'm surprised he lived that, to be honest. He's a really good DI, I guess. But he won't live the next one. But Alec, Aki's Ness will live extra long unless he gets hit while off stage like that.
Right, okay.
Because Ness is pretty heavy. It's just that he can't jump out of stuff like other characters can. So it's like, and once he's off stage, he's really vulnerable if you're able to guess when he'll start his up B or react to his up B. One of the funny things that Wolf can do, have you seen him do his dash move with the sparkle hit? It's called Flash.
Yeah.
And when he does that, if he hits the opponent, he doesn't fall helpless. Like it doesn't count as using his recovery move. Right. So he can still do stuff again.
He's got another,
like that time, if you'd done that off stage, for example, he would have just fallen to his death. One thing that Wolf can do to Ness is wait until he starts the up B, and then with his little Thunderball, and Ness is up, he's weird. He has to hit himself with it on the other side to make him go.
Oh, okay.
So he can pilot it left, right, down, up, whatever. And on the side he touches himself, he'll fly in the opposite direction. Right. And so Wolf. See, there he is. Max length is really good.
Yeah, there it
is. He can flash Ness's up, and that's really funny. He can flash into it, and then if he hits Ness, Ness dies. And if he even better, if he hits the Thunderball, Ness dies. If he gets hit by the Thunderball, rather.
Right. Yeah. I understand what you're doing.
Ness's Thunderball can only hit one person at a time. That was so that was actually crazy, and it was unfortunate that it didn't work. PwrUp jumped off and tried to counter. Roy's down B makes him put his sword up, and if he gets hit during that, he hits back about twice as hard at whatever hit him. And he just he barely didn't hit. He tried to counter Ness's up B because it's really easy to read which direction it's going to go. And he just barely was off on the spacing and he ended up not being able to make it back after. He died at 27 while trying to kill Ness at, I think, 80, 90. It would have been good. Yeah, he's living. Oh, he's dead.
Oh, he's dead, yeah. Okay, so explain what this comment is. Cheeks got himself?
Oh, that's me.
Oh, that's you.
Yeah. So if we go back to the character select screen, yeah. See up in the corner? Oh, no, it's not going to say it because it says team battle instead. When it's on singles, you'll see it during singles. It says Jared's cheeks.
Oh.
That's me. I'm Jared. That's me. So, yeah, that's why he said that.
Oh, okay.
All right, so this is actually a pretty tight set. We might see a reset. So the reason as blue team you would take red team to this stage is that it can get really volatile, and then on this stage where there's not a lot of safe places for Game & Watch to land and for Ness to try and come back to. And the platform provides blue team with recovery mix-ups that red team doesn't need. So because, see, it's this far out, he just air dodged back where he was actually dead in any other situation.
Okay.
So that's why they picked here. There's a lot of, there's also just, yeah, a lot of vertical space for people to get bounced around in, which is bad for the blue team, kind of. But that was happening regardless. So for the same reason that red team is like, we don't need the recovery, bad coordination. So Game & Watch has a move called Bucket, and they're trying to cheese. You know, you've probably seen it already. He catches the fire, and if he catches 3 of them, you can just dump it on somebody, and they'll die from 0%.
Right.
It's stupid. But that's bad coordination. Alex not communicating about the PK fire, or Peter's not reacting appropriately, and he's doing a bad job reading Alex's mind. Because Alec is doing it when they get 1 kill. Peter doesn't like doing it when there's someone alive, but Alec did it when there was a person far away and 1 person dead, because then it's pretty safe, but Peter is just like passively averse to that. Team kill. Yeah. Good. Okay. Dash tag. Spread air smash. Yeah. So that's a nice survival DI by Panda actually. That's pretty nutty.
But looks like he's messed it up and got a stock.
Yeah, so you can see what I was saying here is Ness will live longer because he's a bit harder to kill. He requires like dedicated time and resources to edgeguard, and Game & Watch can just really get in the mix about that and say no. So that's why Ness has lived so long, and then it's just really hard to kill confirm him. And random hits, like Game & Watch just died at 80 because he didn't have good DI, and it was just a straight hit he wasn't expecting. Alex just died for the first time at 160, 170, right? To a move that he just could not possibly have lived. So shout out to Alex, survival DI, and his good recovery mix-ups. He's being a really good stock tank for blue team, or red team rather. PwrUp, you see in that situation, he was running left and right because he just kind of, he didn't know what to do. There wasn't a lot he could do without adversely affecting his teammate. And even though they were in the corner, they actually kind of had the advantage on that. And there's Roy's recovery sucking, and they're just going to cheese now. They got all the time in the world.
Yeah, they know they got this.
Yeah. It's the only, okay, so the only way really to make a comeback when the players are this good, yeah, is for for one player to get the other, get them both to high %, and then one of them uses a move to